Thank you very much, Hans.
Thank you, Giles.
Dear all, on behalf of the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Climate Policy in the Netherlands, Nederland Circulair and ECH2, thank you all for being at the launch of this report on circular strategies in the wind industry. Circularity already is a hot topic in the Netherlands, Europe and increasingly beyond. It represents a clear pathway to simultaneously reduce CO2 emissions, create new business opportunities and keep materials available for the next climate and energy transition. This report creates a framework for circular strategies in the wind industry, in which 9 areas for collective action taking are identified. I am delighted that all of you are interested in taking the necessary steps forward. We from the Netherlands, and me as a Director General for Climate and Energy in particular, will be deeply committed in making circularity in the wind industry a reality. But this is not an easy objective, and we will need the industry and the help of the European Commission to succeed. So it is with great pleasure that I would like to hand over this report to the chair of our Dutch Wind Energy Association, NVEA, Mr. Hans Timmers. Thank you.
Thank you, Sander of the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Climate. The wind sector in the Netherlands is setting the scene by innovation, cost reduction, growth and circularity. It is key to set new rules and goals. It creates opportunities for our supply chain, also for export purposes. That's why we are very interested to implement the recommendations of this report by increasing the 9 levels of circularity. We think, reuse, reduce, repair, refurbish, remanufacture, repurpose, recycle and recover. Of course, in close collaboration with our European wind partner of Wind Europe, Giles Dixon. Hereby the handover.
Thank you very much, Hans. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Giles Dixon, the CEO of Wind Europe, and I'm delighted to receive this report from Hans Timmers. The wind industry is determined to become fully circular as soon as possible. More and more wind turbines are now coming to the end of their life, and so the time for action on circularity is now. To make things happen now on recycling, we need 2 things. First, we need all the sectors involved in recycling to be collaborating actively with one another. And second, we need governments to be actively supporting us in this process. Now, this report sets out in detail what support we need from governments and what action the different sectors need to take. And I'm delighted now, Commissioner Kadri Simpson of the European Commission, to be able to hand this report over to you. Thank you very much indeed for your support, Commissioner. Thank you.
Thank you, Giles. Wind energy, both on and offshore, is crucial for achieving the goals of the European Green Deal and reaching climate neutrality by 2050. We need to scale up current production tens of times. For example, for offshore wind, we aim at 60 gigawatts by 2030 and 300 gigawatts by mid-century. I'm very glad to see that the industry is taking sustainability challenges seriously, and this report is an excellent example of that. Being a fully circular industry is not only about our impact on the environment, it also makes economic sense. Reusing materials will make sure that the raw materials the wind sector needs will remain available and affordable. Becoming fully circular requires Europe-wide cooperation, and I can assure you that the European Commission is on board and will support you on this journey.